السلام عليكم. ديدين معكم في لاشين تاع سيزوس بور لي جيمنج. كملنا المين ستوري تاع المترو ليكزوديس. دوك بقاو لنا لي دي ال سي قلت نلعبهم بروفيتي، ما لعبتهمش لا فوا باسي. قلت دركا بروفيتي نلعبهم نشوفوا ليستوار تاعهم. كاين دو دي ال سي، كاين دو تو كولونيلز. تسمى هنا يورونا ليستوار تاع الكولونيل هذاك اللي ماتنا كيفاش في لابارتي الاخرى كيفاش دار، كيفاش باش صرالو هذاك البروبليم، كيفاش باش مات بينو هنا. وهنا كاين سام ستوري. دوك قلت نبدا بسام ستوري من بعد نروح ندو تو كولونيلز. نبداو بسام ستوري. after new level is loaded the previous auto save. اوكي
Parting with my friends. It's hard. But for them, the Colonel's death signaled the end of their journey. And the beginning of a new life on the shores of Lake Baikal. For me, the loss became a threshold. Between the Order and my own life. Between duty and my dream to see Dad again. And, like Artyom before, I chose to pursue my wild dream. Along the way, I sometimes felt that the trees, ruins, and leaning wire posts vanishing behind were just an endless movie reel projected onto a ragged screen just for me. A lonely late-night viewer in an empty theater. Yet, every morning, the sun rising dead ahead brought another change of scenery, making sure that I was, in fact, getting closer to the Pacific. One step at a time, slowly but steadily, no matter the obstacles on the way. One day, sitting in a recliner on my dad's porch, I might actually be tempted to start a book about this trip or something. One day. But not here. Not now. I see the town that's to become my springboard for a leap across the ocean, and I smell salt in the air. If there really is even a slight chance of me ever getting home, I will find it here. Привет, Vladivostok.
داكور. سما كيما الكولونيل هذا حب يروح يولي شغل البلاد الاوريجين تاعو. بالك شغل يكمل عنده غاف تاعو كيما ارتيوم كان عنده غاف، هذا تاني عنده غاف سبيسيال تاعو. سما حب يروح لمامو الباسيفيك. سما هاد البلاصه اللي وصلها فلادي ما نبريش اسمها، اسم شويه كومبليكي تاع الروس. هاد البلاصه بقاو يقول بلي كو هنا شغل يلقى لا سوليسيون ولا فساخه كيفاش باش ينجم يفواياجي يروح وين راح حاب. سما هنا شغل هنا يبدا هنا تبدا لا جورني. هي بدات لا جورني، سما هنا يزيد هنا شغل يلقى لا سوليسيون. دوك نشوفو. يو او دماج ما كاش سنايبر. دوزيام واش فيه؟ نو ما عندوش تروزيام، عنده غير ان دو. اش كيش هذا يحب ستارت على حسب الشوفه بارابور ارتيوم. نحب كشغل كوليكتيبلز. نو والو قطرق منه. عنده ماب. هنا سمعنا الحس. دوك هنا شوفو ايه هذا بريتش كامله ورايح فيها. طريق كاع راحت يو. نسمع لنا.
Get lost, you idiots!
Watch out, boys, don't get hit! Don't fucking kill him! Shoot his legs if you must!
I'm warning you! Next time I'll shoot to kill!
Come on with your hands above your head!
What else would you have me do?
I guess that's all. I'm not greedy. Ha ha! Don't worry, we ain't gonna kill you. The Kingpin wants you alive.
And how do you know what he wants?
I have my sources. As for you, stop wasting my time and come out.
Show yourself so I know where to go!
والله خاطرك منه. خاصك شفت سلوم.
Much obliged!
You motherfucker! You got our boss!
Shoot the fucker, boys!
Ah! You're welcome to try it! I have enough ammo for all of you!
Boys, the fucker's got help! Watch the fuck out!
Jaw, meat, knuckles. I think we got all of them.
Those were some neat moves! Come up here and let's talk!
All right.
هذه الطريق تاع قبيله. نورمال جيت إن كنت حابب الراح. هادي الهليكوبتر ولا بيس حاصل هنا.
Got you, you fucker! What the hell? You bastard! Take a dive! Hey! Put your gun down!
Hey, take it easy. I just helped you.
Put it down right now!
All right. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for a ship that could take me home. You know any good ones?
Ha ha! We only have one ship here, and she's a looker. Come, I'll show you.
بلاصة واحدة أخرى كامل شابة. شابة اسمها بارابورجا باسكو مخلطة كلش رايب مي كومان.
Careful over here. It's a long fall. You don't want to join those poor bastards. They keep chasing me, trying to earn favor with the cat. At least they want to get me alive. Get your spyglass. You can see her perfectly from here. She's right over there.
Okay, wow. A submarine? It's freaking huge.
سماها.
Nice, take it home.
Speaking of your home, where is it? Your accent seems vaguely familiar.
San Diego.
Damn, another American.
Hey, San Diego.
Seriously, talk about coincidence.
Another American? Danu.
Looks like you really don't know anything. I'll tell you later. Huh? We've got to scram.
What the hell is that?
The Batwing! Let's get out of here before it gets us. Follow me. There! Too late!
هلا يو.
Get out of here, you oversized man!
مباليش واش ندير، راني حاصل في هاد البلاصة. مات نورمالمون، قتلته. هنا ما كاش كيفاه. خفاش تاع الهم. ما عندي لا سلاح، ما عندي والو. نو طريقة منه. خفاش قد تسخط. هذا اللي صوت واش مصوت الضفادع واقيل.
Hands in the air!
اي والله لوكال.
Come and take it, you bastards! Come and take it! You're coming with us! Take him alive! Take this! Fuck off!
كانت ماني هذا واعر يا. يورو كان يعطونا ديك ترزيزي نرو نخدمو بها. او نغلبك في هذه المعقول. اروح ديالو في فمو. شنو هذا اللي خبطني هذا الكلب؟ جودزيلا قد تسخط.
Not so tough anymore, huh? Fuck off! Fuck! Fuck!
شكون هادوك؟ لوكرز نورمالمون تاع هاد البلاصة.
Did you hear him swear when we got him? Fuck you all! Bastards! I kill you! That's American for sure.
How do you know it's American when you're not that good at Russian?
Well, I did hear American in the movies before the war.
He could have seen some too. the way, he's up.
Hey, where are you from, pal?
From Moscow.
Look, aren't you an American, pal?
No, I'm a Buryat. All right, you got me. I am an American.
There you have it.
No shit.
حيدوني.
No wonder you gave us so much trouble before we nabbed you.
It's just not my day. Mój dzień сегодня.
Looks like it.
Well, you might still change your opinion. Hey, guys! Turns out we caught an American! We'd better call Katna and report.
Wow! Go ahead, sir!
Base, delivery here. Patch me through to Cat. I got news for you. All right, standing by. Kill the engine, guys! We're to stand by! Speaking of this not being your day, see what's over
I
there?
do. It's clouds.
Clouds. This is a storm, Al.
Yep, a storm. And storms here are not your regular storms. They can ruin your day like nowhere else. You're lucky we took you in when we did.
Delivery. The boss is back on the bridge, switching over.
Got it. Rev up and head to the sub.
So, what have you got? Did you deliver the offer to the captain?
Nah, he got spooked by some small fries. We nabbed the guy who was with him, though. Turns out the guy's an American.
Are you fucking with me?
Please, boss. He swore like you on a bad day.
Oh, I see. Pass the radio to that American, will you? Okay, I feel stupid for even considering this shit, but just in case, who are you?
Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
Wow. Just... wow.
Yeah, I have trouble believing it myself.
I'll be damned. Listen up, delivery.
Here.
Change of plan. He is my guest. Do you get that? Bring him over, quick.
Yes, boss. Well, didn't we make a splash? Now tell me, who of us knew he was an American all along, huh? Haha!
Wow.
واش عاملة؟
Impressive, huh? It's all ours.
Impressive.
كيفاش عاملة خد تسخط. بصح هادي وقت كانت تحت الماء ما قاسهاش نيكليير ولا.
Look, it's the boss.
Is that him? Yeah, it's me! Well, hello there! Why are you still tied up? Huh?
Love it!
Please, come aboard! Take the guests to the gangway!
Yes, boss. Shit, we pissed the cat off.
We should have taken the rope off.
Then we get chewed out for acting on our own.
Yeah, there's just no making the cat happy. It's not our day.
واش يسموها هذيك كات ما على باليش. خط دابا خطوطة.
Well, Your Highness, we've arrived. Come aboard.
اشتريت ماما. ويشتا. نروحو نشوفو هذا دبوس تاعهم دكات يوم يقولوا له كيفاش حكايتو مو امريكاني من هو بصح ابارامون هذا اللي يلعبو به سام مارينز مدريش واش جابوله
Come up here, Sam! We better get inside before the storm starts!
Damn,
Am I happy to see you? Haven't met another American in 23 years. Name's Tom, by the way.
Nice to meet you too, Tom. Is this ship yours? Can I book a ticket?
Book a ticket? That's a good one. Follow me. Let's talk. So, where did you want to go?
San Diego, one way.
California. Oh, truly. A heaven on earth. Save for the traffic in LA, of course. That was hell.
قوليش ما كانش كيفهم روحه.
Remind me, what was the name of your baseball team?
Padres.
Right. Oh, our team used to play them often. I'm from Seattle, you know.
سيارة.
Mariners. If you think any further check is in order.
Nothing personal, Lance Corporal. These are tough times.
Of course. Trust but verify.
Exactly. By the way, Sam, this is Clem, my right-hand man. He's in charge of the Applied Force department of my business here.
Hello, Sam.
Очень приятно, Clem.
Clem's boys couldn't invite you here at a better time. The doctor flexed the wind somewhat, but still, just look at that.
Yeah. Had I stayed there, I'd be halfway to Kansas by now. Not that I want to go there.
Where do you want to go? Though wait, how about we have a good smoke and hear your story first, Sam?
Won't say no to a smoke. Even though there isn't much of a story, really.
فكرني بعدك تال فار كراي كات.
Middle East, Afghanistan, then Moscow. I was on the embassy guard detail. Happened to be in the metro when shit hit the fan. Quite a lot of people survived there. And then, we just sat in the tunnels for 20 years, thinking we were the last people alive in the world.
How come?
A perimeter of jammers. The leaders were in the know, but kept it under wraps.
For 20 years? But why?
Haven't got a clue, really. A friend of mine learned the truth, and with him, the whole squad I was with. We had to run. Across the continent. We had a train. At Lake Baikal, we split. I went further east and kept going until I ended up here. If my dad is still alive, he could still be waiting for my return. He'd be over 70 now. I haven't got much time.
I see. So you're looking for someone to take you home.
Yeah.
People don't just sail across the Pacific nowadays, unlike the old times. But I can take you there on this sub.
It's rather cool down car, Tom.
You're right, Clem.
Could I help somehow, Tom? And how did you get this submarine in the first place?
It's a long story. Perhaps just an executive summary?
Well, I am in a hurry, but not to such an extent.
Well, in that case, I'll start from afar. Oh, by the way, I almost nailed Tennessee sour mash here. No proper aging, of course, but the flavor is basically right.
Want you drink with us, Clem?
I'll drink my own. We don't really get that fancy stuff, Tom.
It was just the first failed batch, you know? But suit yourself, of course. To our meeting.
To our meeting.
To our meeting.
Wow. Korosho.
Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? So, ready to
ما
listen now?
عجبنيش هذا توم. بين أقول لي
I've
حاجة
been
مش
doing
مليحة.
business here before the war, mainly on the international weapons market. The locals had lots of money and opportunities, but no connections and style whatsoever. That's where I came in. Clem handled the relations with our local partners. Just before the war, our enterprise was starting to gain momentum. But then the bombs fell. You can guess the rest.
Yep.
Our company had a competitive advantage, though. Warehouses full of weapons, and Clem's boys in charge of guarding those warehouses. Then we entered a phase of dynamic growth, and a few years ago learned of a flourishing settlement here in Vladivostok. The place was governed by the ex-captain you met before. He did do a decent job of it, I must admit, but was not ready for the ongoing war against bandits. That's what we offered to help with. The captain took the deal and was not disappointed. Klim found a radical solution to the bandit problem.
Yeah, you can still see some hanging.
Right. And then we learned that the sub was operational all along, and the captain never even thought of using this immense opportunity.
How is he supposed to use it?
Obviously, you're not a businessman, just like him. Naturally, to everyone's benefit. For so many years after the war, mankind has been barely holding on to life because there was no force left to unite the survivors in pursuit of restoring the civilization. But we could create such a force. A new state, the true shining city on a hill, to lead the whole world to new accomplishments, to turn the apocalypse into a new beginning. We won't even have to shoot. Just drop the anchor in view of any settlement, open our missile ports, and they will readily give us everything, and accept our power. Oh, do you find this inelegant? It would be just a statement of fact. We are power here. We are the force to lead everyone into the future.
I see. So, what do the captains say?
Oh, he went ballistic and tried to get rid of us. But when he saw his game was up for good, he ran away.
Which means you get to decide where to sail now, right?
Certainly. There's just one slight problem. The sub's all right, but its reactors need to be refueled. But only the ex-captain knows where to get the fuel rods and can control the procedure. Regrettably, after our falling out, he wouldn't even talk to us no matter what.
Yeah. A lot of things starting to make sense now.
Great. Then I can offer you a deal. Sam, I'd like you to be our negotiator. Make that fossil understand. If he helps us get the fuel, we leave the settlement to him. We'll find a better base in no time anyway. Of course, he's also welcome to have all crew members who won't follow me. And once we get the fuel, San Diego will be our first destination. Deal?
Deal.
Sam, you'll need some protection as our burly man. I'll send my best guys.
Thanks, Clem. But I prefer working alone.
Oh, that's some true grit right there. Hey, leave Sam be, Clem. He can handle it.
Whatever you say, boss.
So, we have a deal. Still, if you are going to represent us in negotiations, we'd better equip you to our standard. Clem, please set Sam's radio to pick up our frequencies.
Sure.
Here.
Now for the important part, the map of the area. It's as exact as it can be, all things considered. Plus, it shows all the captain's hideouts we know of. You should check those first.
Done.
Spasibo, Clem.
Well, radio's taken care of. As for the rest of your gear, drop by the shooting range. You'll be issued everything. Have some rest first, though. You had a long day.
Thank you, but I'd rather go now. I prefer to strike iron while it's hot.
Well, your choice.
Thanks, Tom. Guess I'll be going now. The storm's already over, after all.
Good luck. We'll keep in touch.
Счастливо.
Счастливо.
Bye.
انا بليش ما عجبنيش هذا توم، حسيت عنده حاجه نوايا سيئه. Bad intentions.
Tell me, Tom, why?
Why what?
Why did you not let me send my boys with him? They could catch the old goat cleanly and quietly.
Oh, enough. I know you're cleanly and quietly. Your boys fucked up for good when they let him get away. The captain himself, I could forgive. We're keeping tabs on him. But where's the XO? The others?
We're looking.
Looking. You've been looking for almost a year now. And now the captain is our only chance. Don't you see? I just can't trust your boys with it.
Well, but you can trust this passerby.
He's an American.
So what? I don't know him. You don't know him either.
But I do. He survived in Moscow. He survived there, and then he came here.
Well, if you say so.
I certainly do. And enough of this.
Oh.
Do you have anyone watching the passage to the upper mine?
Observation post, you guys.
Howdy, Uncle Sam. You're expected at the shooting range. Boss's orders.
اوكي.
It's that way. Cross the bridge.
انا بليش هادو يبانوا لي باد جايز، الاخرين هما the good guys.
Okay, I think I got this. Time to check ignition. This is ground control to Major Tom.
Nah, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong.
Ah, I've been expecting you. My name's Daniela. I'm Tom's gunsmith. The boss wants you geared up ASAP, Sam, so I'll cut straight to the chase. First, your universal detector. There are mines all over the ruins, so never leave home without it.
Oh.
It can also detect spare parts, weapons, lots of things, actually.
Nice.
Indeed. Now, your new rifle.
This looks familiar, but different.
It's a local make, optimized for our home brand of incendiary ammo. It accepts regular ball, all right, just not the standard mags. Don't want our idiots ruining their old rifles with the hot stuff.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Ah, glad to hear that. I guess you're all set now. You can test it here. My assistant has a couple of mags ready. This one should not just feel familiar, it's the real McCoy. A 45 automatic, straight from Tom's premium stock. We have sold quite a few of its siblings here, but this one's been fine-tuned to the max and hasn't seen a day of use past its
Here's your
shakedown.
ammo. Good luck.
So it won't fail no matter what.
Don't mind if I do.
Try to hit all the targets. Oh, I always wanted to see a real action. What I call real shooting.
Semper Fi.
Look, I can appreciate art of shooting like nobody else here. Thanks for the show.
Thanks.
That was truly amazing. Here's your prize.
All in a day's work.
Well, I won't be holding you any longer. Good luck, Sam. See you around.
Sure.
Okay. You can edit modifications. من بعد نلقى لي موديفيكاسيون. وي من بعد نلقاهم سي ان شاء الله.
So, did you get geared up? Weapons zeroed in and all that stuff?
Yep, everything's fine.
Great. Good luck to you then. Come on, we've been here 100 times already. All right, you can move on. Finally. No, still not finished.
عندهم باز سبيسيال تاعهم هادي. بصح الانتنشن تاعهم intentions bad so bad.
Hey, look, is that American?
امريكان يمت يماك.
What are you talking about?
Hello there, our American guest. How do you
We're still
do?
checking.
How do you do?
But yes, there's definitely some missing.
So, you don't like Tom's new direction?
Look, I know you're driving off as soon as we came to check.
Hello again, American. No hard feelings, right?
No hard feelings.
Great. The boss told us to find you a nice boat, and here she is.
اوه شابة بالبزة.
It's nice enough.
She handles well too. Just take the wheel and use the remote box, like the stick on a car, and you'll be fine.
باي باي. ايه اسرار الكومباس. ويلي مصر. نعم بداو.
Shit. That was close.
معمر الحلب ماينز.
Reading you loud and clear, Tom.
Good. I forgot to tell you, all my people know you're a guest now. There's lots of random characters roaming the area, though. So, if anyone is hostile toward you, you're free to shoot the bastard dead.
Thanks, Tom. I'll keep it in mind.
You're welcome. Good luck, Sam. Tom out.
apparemment لازم نجوزو هنا في الوسط. ايه هادو الهايدرز لازم نشوفوهم. لازم نشوفوهم والله. نبداو مين وان بعد نشوفوهم رسالة. مو راح بالك. مو الهايت اوت هذاك كابيتال اللي قلنا عليه بلاصتو هنا. هي دوك ناس راهم من فوق. كلش حيتيروا عليا. ناس ديموس مو ناس. هنا كابيتال سوا سوا.
Aha, I could use this.
اوه صح هذا الموس. Yeah. ضيعتوا لي سلاح في باطل. عباس تحسبت هي اللي دير كروش واسمو انا درت الكروش. الكروش يجي بالكنترول.
Aha, I could use this.
ايوه
Up there, Toe. خلاص هاتو طرف ديال السلاح في باطل ديال السلاح راح لي السلاح الكلاب الطريق والله الطريق هادي قالها بصح هاداك كولونال هادي صمتة صمتة كيفاش يطلع جيت منه انا كيفاش نطلع دوك الفوق هذا واش نكره انا Could be of use.
الطريق مغلوقة منه جيت في باطل ضيعت هذوك السلاح كامل في باطل معليش يا سيدي ما كي جيت من في باطل ولا
Too many of you guys around.
ما كانش طريق، ما كانش كيفاش نطلع، تسمى نولي منه. انا غير المواسم خلي والو. انا طلعت اسمها طلعت هذه الطلعة، نورمالمون هذه هي الطريق، نورمالمون هذه هي الطريق. كاين بلاصة هنا ما عرفتهاش. انا دخلنا منها، لا دروات مغلوقة، لا دروات هذه مغلوقة. شفتهاش انا هذه.
You damn beast! Watch out! Oh, my rifle got jammed. You again?
Yes, me. Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
Well, thank you, Uncle Sam. Edward Baranoff, ex-captain.
Glad to meet you, Ed. How'd you end up in this mess?
This is one of my ports. Usually the traps downstairs were enough. The Fuglies here know well enough to stay away. Let's go before some more arrive. Stupid beasts. You kill a bunch, but they just keep coming. Help me move this, Sam. You got it? Come on! Oh, we did it. Ugh, I hurt all over, which is a good sign. Means I'm alive. So, where was I? Ah, yes. Then the bandits from the cinema decided to throw a party for the local gang bosses. And think far enough ahead to chase a pack of Fuglies away from the ruins next door for extra security. So the poor mutants arrived here and got sandwiched between the bandits and the other packs in the vicinity. The only way open for them was up. I could beat them, but that gem...
You're welcome. I've been looking for you.
Did you talk to Tom?
Yeah. He suggests a deal.
Yes, he's fond of those.
ما نحسب تشوفها.
Damn. I hate being old.
انا حسب تشوفها توم يحوس فايدة تاعو، مو حاب يدير الى بوسطن لا حتى بلاصة.
We're almost there.
يو عندك بابور يا.
All right, my own personal savior, let's set sail. Come aboard. We have a long way to go.
مكانش كيفاش نخدم ورك بانش، نخدم السلاح. ما كانش.
Tell me, Ed, what happened here during the war? Doesn't look like the city took any direct hits. So why is it in such a state?
Yeah, there were no direct hits. The warheads fell into the sea, all in a neat little line. My sub didn't even shoot. All the targets were destroyed without our help. We called the base for orders, but there was no reply. The base was hit naturally, so we sailed here. That's where the HQ was. When we reached the city, we couldn't recognize it. It was even worse back then, of course. Just the smell alone. There were very few survivors, and frankly, we were surprised to find any. We picked them up from the roofs, organized somehow, and ended up settling in the dock. The place ended up pretty cozy. At least we had no problem with electricity, with the reactors running. And by the time they ran out of fuel, we had a floating power station ready. All this luxury ended up generating rumors. So the bandits started coming by to check us out. Finally, one day Tom arrived with an offer of uniting our forces and setting up an effective defense perimeter. That bastard.
نشوف هداك لازر ولا الضوء.
Sniper, get down!
Damn it!
راني نشوف.
Did he get you?
I'm fine. Keep your head down.
دابا كنقدروا نديرو سلاح وبصح خصني وركباج ما عندي حتى سلاح.
Looks like we're safe. Did you see where he's shooting from?
I'll handle
We can't
the
get him
sniper.
from
You
the
stay
water.
here.
Are you sure? Go get him then.
داكور هاد لابارتي نحبسها هنا من هاد ليبيزود. نتلاقاو في نوت بارتي. راني سير بلي كيوصلنا بزاف حاجات وداك الطوم فيه فايز ماشي ملاح. شو يما تيما